Hello friends, welcome to another interesting tutorial on abstraction. So today I'll be talking about an overview of what is abstraction and what is the difference between interface and abstraction. And so you will be facing so many questions, interview questions based on the abstraction. So let's not waste any more time. This is Vinith. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Techies Hub. So I have already done the setup for this tutorial. So this is what we called it as an abstract class. So what is an abstract class? A class which has a keyword called abstract is considered as an abstract class. And the main thing about this abstract class is that there are two types of method. One is the concrete method, which will be a normal method. It will be having the implementation and declaration, all those things. But there is one more thing where we will be only having the declaration. So we are declaring this method and ending it with semicolon. So what it says that if you are extending this abstract class, you have to make sure that this method is implemented in your class. And that is the main functionality of this abstract class. So consider that I have an abstract class with these two methods. So if I am extending this class, like I am extending this class to abstraction. So when we are saying extending, it is abstraction. But when we are saying implementing, it is interface. So always make sure that you understand that extends is always for abstraction and implement is always for interface. So I have these two methods. This is a concrete method and this is only the abstract method. And I have extended this abstraction derived class to abstractions. But it is throwing an error. The error is like I have only declared this. So it means that the class which is extending this abstract class should have this method implemented. So what I have to do, I have to make sure that that method is uh, implemented in the class where I am extending it. So this is a class. I have to make sure that override is called because anyway it will be overridden. So that's what it's saying. So I have this method implemented in my this class. So because of that I am not having any error. But we can see that I don't want this method here because it is a concrete method. So if it's a concrete method, then I don't want to have it in my child class. But if you have this method in your child class, then it will be using that method only. So I have these two mentioned here. I will be adding one more line like some console dot write line of original abstract. And I will be copy pasting the same override abstract. The third one is like child abstract. Okay, so what I'll be doing, I have a class with the static void main. I'll be just creating a object of this class. So before I do that, I am just taking this abstracts method from this above class. Okay, so now if I give abstracts derived dot, still I am getting these two classes. Even though I don't have that method in this class abstraction derived, you can see that I get both these methods because it is taking from the abstract class. So I'm pasting it back. Abstraction dot test subtract and abstraction derived dot test subtracts console dot second console dot read line of. So let's run this code. Just 1 second. So you can say override abstract, child abstract. So it's like override abstract and child abstract. So you can see that it has called from this override abstract and child abstract. The reason why it didn't call this one, if you take away this method itself, now the output will be override abstract and original abstract. So it's like it's taking the method from the parent class even though it is not there in the child class. So that's all about the abstract class. So we will see you in the next video. Thank you.